I'm going to pull up a random number generator on my phone, and then I'm going to have everybody that would like to play type a number into the Discord chat, and then I'll pick the 5 closest people to that number, and those will be my 5 Jeopardy contestants. That's the way I figure it's as fair as possible. So I'll go ahead and get a random number generator. And
also,
so everybody.
On chair, I promote the Kahoot and will grant the extension.
Perfect. Now it's legal. Okay, so for everybody that would like to participate in the Jeopardy, because again, it's 5 people, unfortunately, I have my random number on my phone. So everybody that wants to participate in the Discord panel text chat, go ahead and type the number. It's between 1 and 100. And then I will pick the top 5 closest to that number. And then those will be my Jeopardy contestants.
I can't send messages in that channel.
Let me give you the role. Sorry. Who said that?
Me
as well. I can't seem to find my text box. I'm on my computer.
Okay, let me see. Because what happened was we put regulations when we had the old con. So let me update that now.
Said 1 to 100.
Yeah, so it'll be between 1 and 100. I'll pick the 5 closest people to that. And then I have a site those people will go to for a buzzer. So that way we can not like be yelling. Because if this was a real con, I was going to buy cute little buzzers and give them to people. So then they could buzz in for the Jeopardy. But since we're still stuck inside, we'll be doing a virtual buzzer. But yeah, so I'll give everybody maybe 5-ish minutes.
Can everyone comment now in the Discord panel room 1 chat? Do you see it? It's a text channel under panel rooms.
So yeah, there's a couple of different ones. There's Discord, Twitch, and Zoom. We'll be using the Discord one since we're on Discord. Yeah, if you just want to watch, that's totally chill.
Oh, yeah,
you don't have to play. It's just if you would like to play, we'll do the random number thing since I have room for 5. And then if you feel like afterwards you want to play, like I said, I have my Kahoot. And that one is a little bit more interactive, and I can fit up to 10 people on the Kahoot. So, lots of people.
Oh my God, Powerpuff Girl Z!
Yes.
Powerpuff Girl Z?
Honestly, wait, yo, I forgot my mic was unmuted. I was about to scream lyrics, and then I looked, and I was like, oh God, people are gonna judge me, because I was gonna scream the Japanese lyrics to Tokyo Mew Mew opening. Sorry?
I absolutely love the ending theme.
Oh yes, definitely.
Okay, so, I mean, if only 3 people want to play too, that's fine. I don't care.
I still can't just find a text box.
Oh, wow.
See, you have the member role.
I don't know how to play. That's why I'm not joining. I was gonna watch.
That's fine. Like I said, afterwards, Jeopardy is a little bit harder, honestly, than the Kahoot. Afterwards, we'll have Kahoot, and that one you can download an app on your phone. And that one, I'll just do the same thing I'm doing. I'm streaming, and then I'll have questions on the screen, and you can answer. So.
Do you see it now?
No, I guess I'll just do the Kahoot right now.
What number do you want to put? I'll put it for you.
Yeah, that's fine.
You have the roles. That's why I'm confused.
Let's see.
Honestly, only 4 people have put in a number, so you could just be our magic number 5 anyway.
Okay.
Sick. Okay. Oh, perfect. We're ending on a cute opening. Okay.
Yeah.
So then.
Sorry. This is gonna be me the whole time.
Okay.
Also, my knowledge is rusty because, I had to science, and that made me sad.
Don't even worry. Okay, so for my 5 contestants, I'm gonna have you go to this website. It's like, I promise it's not dodgy. I found it last night.
Wait, I got in?
Cosmo, wait, I'm in too?
Yeah, so only 5
Okay.
people said, so it's gonna get lit. So this is the site, you can even Google it. It's cosmobuzz.net. You'll hit the join the room button, and then I will put in a little
It's
code.
join buzzer room, right?
Yeah, so you hit join buzzer room, and for the 5 contestants, this is the code you're gonna put in. This is gonna be our buzzer system, because we're virtual. So the nice thing is once I deal with the screens again, I'm the only person that'll be able to see your text screens. So we'll be using those text entry screens for the final Jeopardy round. So for now, I have everybody's buzzers locked because I don't want people to, like, the second they see the answer on screen, be like, I know what it is. Like, we're going to try and be a little bit close to real Jeopardy. But yeah, and then I'm supposed to get everybody in here. We can, like, get rolling.
Okay.
And let me make sure.
Wait, Crystal is playing? Oh, I'm gonna kill her.
Interesting. Okay, so I think I have everybody. So what I'll do is I'll take this over here. Okay, so then, because we don't got time for me to sit here and pick fruits for y'all, you're just gonna be the first 5 fruits that we see. So let's see. I'm gonna put Psy as the pineapple. I'm gonna put oh god, guys. Edward as the orange.
Can I be the left? Oh, can I be the banana? My nickname growing up was Brianna Banana, actually.
Oh my god, that's me
Banana.
too, because mine's Juliana Banana. We good. Okay. Okay.
Yay.
And then,
Banana.
okay. Oh, and I'll put.
Oh, because she's a sour puss. Yeah.
I'll put the watermelon. So
What did you just
everybody-
say?
And then,
Onion.
Onion.
Wait, I wouldn't be. Onions have layers. I have any layers.
1, 2, 3.
I don't.
Yay.
Okay, so we have the different fruit. So basically it plays like Jeopardy. We'll have our categories on screen. I'll pick a number. I don't know. I'll figure out who's gonna go first. I'll probably just close my eyes and roll around the channel until I pick somebody. But we'll do it as categories, and it'll play like normal Jeopardy. If you buzz in and you get the wrong answer, you do lose points. But then the next person that can buzz in, because on my buzzer screen it'll show me in order who's buzzed in. The next person, they could go ahead and get it right. So if you get the Jeopardy right, then like normal Jeopardy, you get to pick the next category. And it's kind of like normal Jeopardy, where the more you get right, the more you get to keep going. Just so it's kind of as close to real Jeopardy as possible, I guess. I don't know. So, and then some of the categories, I will explain if I'm looking for the show or the character, because some of the way the questions are worded after my test trial, it was determined it could lead to both. So I will kind of specify what I'm looking for. But with that, here are our categories. Can y'all see the screen?
Yeah.
I have
see the
I-
screen.
I have to put my screen like side by side. Hold on. So I can get the buzzer in.
Oh, you right.
Hold on. Is it still on Cosmo Buzz or
So Cosmo Buzz, we're gonna use both. It's the only way I could find to do a virtual buzzer, because this site has a buzzer, but I don't want to pay money. So this site and Cosmo Buzz are what we're gonna use. That way, also we're not kind of like yelling over each other, or like people are like interrupting each other when they answer. I figure this is the best way to have it. So if possible, you do need to have both side by side. And like I said on the buzzer show, it'll show me who's in order, so then I can like call on who buzzed in first for the answers.
Yeah. Or another suggestion is you can have like Discord on your phone and the buzzer on your computer, or like vice versa as well.
Okay, I successfully have both. Do I? They're up. They're up. Ooh, I'm good.
Okay, so I'm gonna wiggle my fingers around the buzzer, and then I'll close my eyes, and then whenever my mouse stops, whoever's closest, they'll be the first one to go. Because in Jeopardy, they flip a coin, but we have 5 people, and it's kind of hard to flip a coin with 5 sides.
What's
Okay.
a text entry? I'm not familiar with that. On Cosmobuzz.
Okay, so it's closest to Boss Lady.
Nice. Of course
Okay,
it is.
so our
I'm trying to score the
categories.
last game, Edward.
So our categories for Jeopardy tonight are running in the 90s, which will focus on magical girl shows
dead.
in the 90s. What
I'm
even
dead.
is that? Which is very obscure, in my opinion, magical girl anime. Winning Love by Daylight focuses on relationships and romance in magical girl anime. You've Yeed Your Last Ha, which is the Western take on magical girls. Do Re Mi Fa Sol La Ti Do, which is music-focused magical girl shows or shows that have a heavy magic influence or music influence. And then Pink Hair, Don't Care, which is protagonists, typically those with pink hair.
Yeah.
So Boss Lady, what would your category would you like to try?
Winning Love by Daylight for 100.
Goodness.
Okay.
Those are funny.
Okay. Winning Love by Daylight for 100, you said, yes.
Yes.
Okay, let me pull my cheat sheet. Okay. And like I said, we're going to do the buzzers. So anybody can buzz in. So get ready, guys. I will unlock the buzzer once I'm done reading the question. Okay. In this famed magical girl anime, these 2 characters are written as cousins in the original English dub. Okay. I have Joe as the first person.
Oh, I couldn't type fast enough.
Oh, so with the buzzers, you guys can just say them out loud.
Oh, I was typing. Oh, okay.
So
you
we're
buzz
gonna
it
use-
and-
Yeah, so Joe is the one who got it first. So Joe, what's your answer?
What was it? Sailor Mercury and Sailor Venus?
No, I'm
No.
sorry. And what was your name on the Jeopardy?
Sai.
Okay. Sorry. Oh god, that's so violent. So next I have Kristen. You're the next one.
Who is Sailor Pluto and Sailor Uranus?
That is also
Uranus.
incorrect.
What?
Number 3, I have Hikaru Carla.
I know it was Sailor Moon, and who
My
is
God.
Bruh.
um, Sailor Uranus, and shoot, no, not Sailor Uranus. Shoot, I'm getting it all wrong.
I'll give you like 3, 2.
Yeah,
1.
yep.
Sorry. And
Sorry.
then last but not least, Edward. What is the answer?
I'm guessing Uranus and Neptune.
That is
Yeah.
correct. It is
Oh my
Sailor
goodness.
Sailor Neptune or Haruka and Michiru. Yay!
Oh, dang.
Congratulations to our first winners. Oh no. Okay. So since you guessed right, you get to pick the next Jeopardy category. What would you like?
Take care for $100.
Okay, pink hair for 100. Let me pull my cheat sheet again. Okay. I'm gonna lock the buzzers. I'm gonna reset. I'm gonna lock them. Get ready. So Pink Hair Don't Care. The leader of a famed team of 5 animal hybrid girls infused with the Iramoto cat DNA. Who is this character? Okay, the first one I have in is Joe, which is Sai, correct?
Yes.
Okay, what's your answer?
Ichigo from Tokyo Mew.
That is correct!
Yeah!
Congratulations! You are back in the positives.
Bro, how are you buzzing so fast?
That's what I want to know.
I was like, click, 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 click.
Okay, we will lock the
Fast
buzzers. We will reset. Joe, what category would you like? They're all really
you give
good.
your last West magical girl.
Okay, what
For
value would
100.
you like?
100.
100? Okay, buzzers are locked. Here we go.
Oh,
Accompanied by a rather questionable rabbit in her iconic crop top, this red hair is a protagonist of the Winx Club. Boss lady, you are the first to buzz in.
Yay! It's Bloom!
It's Bloom, that is correct! Congratulations!
bruh.
Yatta! This is exciting, it's changing every time. What category would you like?
Let's see. Let's do running in the 90s for 100.
Exciting. For 100, you said? Okay, buzzers are locked. Everybody get ready. Usagi Tsukino is gifted this nickname from Mamoru, a type of hot stuff snack. I will take a couple different answers. Hikaru.
I know it's a dumpling.
That is correct. It is indeed Dumpling Head. You are back in the positive.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Okay, next category.
Running in the 90s, 200.
Oh, exciting. Exciting. Okay, everybody get ready. After collecting all the Clo cards, Sakura Kinomoto must transform them into these. First place again, Hikaru. What is your answer?
Sakura cards.
That is correct. Congratulations.
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. We'll go to the next category. What would you like?
Pink hair, don't care for 200.
Okay, let me scroll through my cheat sheet again. 200? Okay. The main character has a cow for her fairy in this magical girl anime. The buzzers are unlocked. Who will be the first? Will it be nobody? That's even spicier.
Cow.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Wait,
What I'll
is
do-
it- Oh,
What would you like to get? I'm looking for the character.
I would totally guess you get penalties for guessing.
I know, I just realized that.
I'll be nice, and if you buzz and you like really are like, I'll be nice and I won't do a penalty. But if you do give me a physical answer, if it's wrong, I will take away points.
I didn't know we're getting penalties for wrong answers.
So if nobody knows, I will turn to the viewers. Anybody in the viewers want to tell us what the answer is?
I know.
What is
I
it?
really don't know. It's fun.
Who's the main character of Yuki Yuna?
That is correct.
Oh,
This
you
is from
serious? Oh my gosh, I feel so stupid. We were talking about Yuki Uno the other day too.
I know. I was like, oh, you're buzzing in.
I know. I was thinking. I was like, is it? Because I remember like pink hair, and I was like, was it Yuki? But I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to lose points.
But yes, Yuki Yuna is actually a very fun magical girl series. It's kind of newer. There's Yuki Yuna, and then it has a second season, which is also in the same world, but it's like a different part of the timeline. I recommend it if you haven't watched Yuki Yuna. I liked it a lot. It's really good. Washi. Okay. So we'll go back to, I think in Jeopardy, if nobody gets it, I think it goes back to whoever was picking the category. So I think, Carla, that's you still.
Running in the 90s, 300.
Okay, I'm pulling my cheat sheet. Okay. Daisuke and Dark join forces as phantom thieves, cursed to steal until Daisuke's love is returned. I'm looking for this series. The buzzer is unlocked. Oh no, does nobody watch 90s anime? Am I that old? Oh no. I'll give you a hint. It's not what you typically would think of as a magical girl anime, but it is.
Okay,
in the
I'm
realm.
gonna guess. Okay, because I know it's like that's why I was confused when he said it's technically not magical girl. Is it DNA Angel?
That is correct.
No!
Welcome.
Oh, I was so confused by that because I was like, is it a magical girl though?
A lot of things I've read online people do consider, because he does transform into a different persona, which is like the baseline of every magical girl anime.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
that is
true.
true.
Okay.
People consider it. Okay, Queen of Webcon, what would you like as your next category?
Okay. Let's try. You know what? Let's do the do re mi fa sol la ti do. Clearly, I'll be a pro at this.
Which one would you like?
I'll do it for 100.
Okay. A mermaid's pearl is a source of their siren song, lost to this mermaid princess. Yes, Webcon boss lady.
Lucia from Mermaid Melody.
That is correct. It is from
Yeah.
Lucia. Yes. Mermaid Melody.
Yo, you even got the Pacific name in there. You nerd.
I wanted to give people a couple options for answers because I didn't want to be like, only this. Okay, what would your next one like to be?
Let's do do re mi for 200.
200. Okay. Of the princesses in Magical Princess Little Pony, Natsuki is the only one to take on the form of a Japanese folktale princess named. I'll mark those. So I'm looking for the name of the princess that she represents. Joe, yes, I see you have buzzed in.
Amaterasu.
That is incorrect. I am so sorry. Goodbye, pineapple. Into the negative. Would anybody else like to try? If not, I can go to the audience. Would anybody in the audience that knows like to answer the question? If nobody knows at all, oh my god, wow, okay. This will be our first skip. The correct answer was Princess Kaguya. Exciting.
Oh.
Yeah, it comes out of really left field. Honestly, it's pretty kind of like a whatever magical girl show in my opinion. But it's funny because the two other main girls, one of them's Snow White, one is Cinderella, I'm pretty sure, and then they're just like Kaguya, just out of nowhere.
That's what I was like. I don't remember her because hers was like the obscure one.
Yeah, so it's kind of obscure, but it's not. But it falls in the magical category. Okay, so we will go, since you skipped, it's back to the Webcon boss lady.
I like this. It's making my head think. Okay, let's do Winning Love by Daylight for 200.
Oh, exciting. I'm going to pull up my cheat sheet. There it is, for 200?
Yes.
Okay. Originally developing a crush on Mytho, this ballerina later develops complex feelings for this descendant of Oh, no, Hikaru Carla was the first one in.
This is my show.
Princess Tutu.
Yes.
That is a correct. That is a valid
I've
answer.
watched
That's
this
really
so many times, over and over again.
Yes.
Welcome to the winner's circle. Oh, dog. Okay, Carla, you may pick our next category.
Winning Love by Daylight, 300.
Okay. Cardcaptor Sakura is known for its LGBT plus representation, one such pairing being this sibling and Yukito.
Wait, what's the answer?
Carla?
I mean, not like, what are we supposed to answer? Sorry.
You're supposed to say who the sibling is.
Oh, okay.
So Carla was the first to buzz in.
It's obviously his Sakura's brother. Forgetting the name right now.
Oh, no.
All right, 1 second. Give me just a second.
I'll give you 5 seconds. 5,
Oh no.
4, 3, 2,
Oh, no way. He's
1.
gonna sorry. He's coming. Hold on. Toya.
Yes, that is correct. It is Toya. Okay. What will your next category be?
What even is that for 100?
For 100. Okay. So this one, for the most part, I am looking for the name of the series. But I will accept either English or Japanese because I know some of them are kind of hard. So, this Magical Girl spin-off finds its roots in an action-packed anime based on summoning warriors from another world to secure the Holy Grail. Webtoon Boss Lady.
Yes, it's Fate Prism Ilia.
That is correct.
Yes.
Congratulations. I have not watched this yet. I
It's
have only
so
watched.
good.
I've
So
only
good.
watched.
Season 2 gets very etchy and very strong. A little weird.
So I've only seen Unlimited Blade Works. I'm working on the rest of the Fate series. Don't mind me. But Webtoon Boss Lady, what would your category be?
What even is that for 200? Let's try that.
Okay. Again, I'm looking for the series title. The prototype of the magical girl genre as a whole was released in 1953.
Oh.
Joe, fast answer. What would your answer be, Joe?
What is Princess Knight?
That is correct. Congratulations. Welcome back to the positive. Yes, I talked about it. If you were here in Kahoot last time, that was a throwback question to the Kahoot. Wow. Joe, what would your category be?
For 200.
The Yee one? Okay, perfect. I was like, who's still on? Okay, for 200. So this one, let's see, get ready. The child of a French, South Korean, Italian, Japanese, Indian, Brazilian collaboration produced this magical hero show, magical girl superhero show. Okay, it goes to Christine Lemon.
What is Miraculous Ladybug?
That is correct. Congratulations. What would your next category be?
Pink Hair Don't Care 300.
Okay, let me put my cheat sheet. Okay, get it ready. Amu is unique with her ability to character transform with numerous Shogucharas and even takes on this final form near the conclusion of the series. Webtoon's Boss Lady.
Amulet of Fortune.
That is correct. Congratulations. If you have not seen Shoguchara, I recommend it. Please ignore the fact that their age is a little bit of a gap. Keep in mind, Sailor Moon and Mamoru were like in middle school and college when they knew each other.
True. Ito is my first husbando. Let's
I
be
love
real.
Mine as well.
He's a good choice. Now I'm the one that's teetering on the illegal territory because I'm 22. Okay, what would your category be? Webtoon Boss Lady?
Let's try Doremi for 300.
300. Okay. Sweet Precure takes on the topic of music in terms of weapons as well as cure names, including Hibiki, who becomes this cure. I'm looking for her cure name. Yeah. Flight 792.
Cure Melody.
That is correct. Congratulations. You're the orange, right? Yeah. Yes. Congratulations. You may now pick our next category.
What's even that for 300?
Okay, let me pull up my cheat sheet. Okay, for 300, let me lock the buzzers, reset. In this magical girl anime, our protagonist's physical appearance changes as she grows older and taller from the help of Pino Pino, becoming an overnight idol. Webtoon Boss Lady?
It's been a while since I know the full name, but it's like Full Moon, something like that.
That is incorrect. I am sorry. Yes, there's a lot of magical girl shows that have very similar premise, but I'm looking for a specific one. That's why I put Pino Pino in there to help.
Okay.
Does anybody else have a guess? If not, I can turn to the audience. Does anybody in the audience know the answer?
Question. Is it an old series?
Yes, it is an old series. This one is like, if I remember correct, it's like in the 80s-ish, maybe the 70s. I don't remember exactly. It's an older one for sure. Nobody from the audience knows, and none of our contestants knows. This could be our second skip. Very exciting. So I was looking for Creamy Mommy. So there's a lot of magical girl shows, especially the early ones that deal with like becoming an idol and changing age. But I put Pino Pino in there because that's specifically from Creamy Mommy to kind of help differentiate. But I think we go back to Webtoon Queen to pick our next category.
Okay. Let's do Pink Hair Don't Care for 400.
For 400. Okay, this one I'm looking for the series.
Okay.
Originally an average 14-year-old girl, Haruka Hana becomes Pink Princess thanks to Jin's help. We're getting to the really obscure kind of stuff in the 400s. Oh no. Does nobody know? That's okay. I don't even know this show. When I saw the art for it, I was like, I've never seen that. Yes, Webtoon Boss Lady.
It's like the Six Princess show.
Yes, I will take that. You know what? I don't think anybody else has it. So that is correct. It is 6 HP or 6 Heart Princess.
Okay.
The reason some of y'all might not have heard about it is when I was researching, there was something about the show. They were supposed to air the first episode. The first episode didn't air except like a 30-second segment with an apology note, and then the first episode aired like 7 months later. So apparently it was like a production massacre. So that's probably why you've never heard of that show. But we will go back to a Webtoon.
The manga though.
I don't know if it has a
Web
manga.
Mama.
But I could be wrong. It could. But would you like to pick our next category?
Let's do Doremi for 400.
Okay. So this one, I will emphasize, I'm looking for the specific name of the wand. During the first season of Oshimaya Doremi, the girls are granted this type of wand after infusing their childhood instruments with their original pollen,
Oh my god.
potato. Who knows?
Girl, you know how many wands they had? They remind me iconic dun dun dun.
So,
Oh my
but
god.
I had to make them kind of hard for 400, 500.
No, I know that's fair. I used to know wands from like all these shows, but that escaped my memory.
I'll be honest, I would not have guessed. I even forgot the base bonds were called pollens, whattever. Does anybody?
I remember that part because they go pullum pullum, you know, in the anime.
Oh, they do. It's been a while. Does anybody in the audience know and want to try? It's fine if you don't. I wouldn't have known either.
Wait,
Big question is stubborn though, because they had different names.
Well, I think when I put Ojamaho, I think that eliminates
that's true.
the dub.
great. I think I'm remembering something.
I can give you like 5 seconds, and then we'll move on to the next one. 5, 4, 3. I mean, I turned off the Jeopardy music. The Jeopardy music's supposed to be playing to pressure you guys, but it was really loud in my head.
Just be magical bells and chimes.
I would.
Okay. The pwa pwa pwa. I'm saying or popum pollen. I don't know.
No, that's incorrect.
That's okay.
Correct answer was kururu pori.
Oh yeah, because they go kuru. Yeah, that's right. That's actually right.
Don't worry, I would never have gotten that either, and I love that show.
Oh, y'all, that season when they became parents.
Oh my god.
Y'all remember that with Hannah?
I tried to get my boyfriend to watch, and he's like, they're children. I'm like, okay, but they deal with really traumatic stuff, like divorced parents and their friends having cancer. Like, that's really deep.
Yeah, legit. Oh my god. Okay, anyway.
Well, I'll have you pick the next category.
Oh, me? Oh, okay, sorry. I was in nostalgia. Oh, Doremi for 500.
Okay, this one, if anybody gets it, like, praise to you, because I've Never in my life. I'm looking for the name of the show. I will take either the original title or the English title. Shirley, Maggie, Michelle, and Emma hunt for Melody, the lost friend of the fairy queen in this Chinese animation. And yes, these are their official names from the Chinese animation.
Ah, I really don't know this.
I didn't even know China really made anime, not gonna lie. I didn't know they made Magical Girl anime either.
Yeah, they're trying to make a lot of like materials. Like there's like a movie that's coming out, not Magical Girl, but it's like a folklore from China. And
I think it's cool. I think it's great that other countries are getting on like the animation, like even Western. I wish we had more like Magical Girl West shows. Does anybody in the audience have a clue? If you do, wow, amazing. If not, this will be our third skip. Very exciting. Yes. Edward, you buzzed in. Do you know?
I think it's Balala the Fairies.
That is correct. It is Balala the Fairies Finding Melody.
wow.
Or if you want the really original title, Balala Xiaomo Jinju. And I don't really know. So apparently there's like 4-ish, 5-ish seasons of this. But yeah, exciting. So Edward, since you got it right, you get to pick our next category.
We're going to clear the last column, and we're going to do Pink Hair Don't Care for 500.
Okay, get ready. In previous time loops, Madoka became a magical girl under a different wish. This wish was also noted in the first drama CD. Okay, yes, Webtoon Queen.
Okay, because I listened to a drama CD. She made a wish because she wanted to save a cat, which is why in the opening you see her with a little cat that never got explained.
That is correct.
More info than needed.
That is actually what happened. I didn't know this. I phoned a friend to get a 500 question from Madoka, and this is what I was presenting. I was like, wow, look at that. But yeah, so we are done with 2 categories now. What would you like to pick as your next go?
Let's do what even is that for 400? I learned so much from those.
Okay, so again, I'm looking for the show name. I'll take English or Japanese. So for 400, based on the mobile game by DMM Games, this game has Japan's 47 prefectures personified to fight against evils in their nation.
Ooh.
Like I said, really obscure stuff in this category.
Like, I kind of want to say an answer, but then I could be wrong, because I don't know if it's pretty.
And then, yeah, for people just joining, Jeopardy's done. We'll be doing Kahoot as well, so if you want to play. But if nobody knows, I can turn to the audience to see if the audience knows the name of this series. I'll take either the Japanese or the English. I don't really care. Oh, I see someone typing.
What is Shade Rattle Legends?
It is not Shade Rattle Legends. I'm so sorry. I'm not sponsored today. So if nobody knows, so this is the game called Magical Wars, or it's supposed to be Maho Shoujo Taisen. I think it literally has 1 season. I had never heard of this show before. When I was Googling Magical Girl animes, I was reading synopsises, and this just caught my eye. But yeah, apparently it's just all of the prefectures are made as cute anime waifus that go and fight.
I was thinking of like what is it? Japan Defense Force. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Something roughly like that. Like there's this one girl that eats tangerines and she's obsessed with it.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, like I was thinking it was that show, but then I was like, I don't think it's 47 prefectures though.
Yeah, my tester, Ariel, she guessed a totally different series, and I was like, unfortunately, no, that's not it. But there's a lot of shows that are like the same premise.
Yeah, that's what I figured. When I saw 47, I was like, I think that's way too much.
I didn't even guess the same premise. It was the one where they all turn into like
constellations based on Subaru cars. That's hilarious.
Okay, webcon queen. Would you like to pick our next category?
Sure. Let's do Winning Love by Daylight for 400.
Winning Love by Daylight. Okay. So I think I don't think this one I have to explain at all. I think I covered it pretty good. But Manon and Chiaki marry after their work to seal demons is completed, and eventually have a child whom is reincarnated after a certain angel. Reincarnation of. This is an angel that's referenced and also seen in the anime and the manga. Oh no, does nobody know?
Wait. Oh, sorry if you hear my dog.
Yeah, we can hear your dog.
Is it? Sorry, I'm trying to. Kamikaze Kaito Jenny.
Oh, well, so that's the series, but I'm looking for the name of the angel.
Oh, the angel? Oh, shoot.
That's fine. I won't take away points because I might have worded some of the questions poorly, but we'll try Lemon Woman. Would you like to answer?
Joan of Arc.
No, that is incorrect.
Oh shit! Don't take away my points. Why would you do that?
Character who's in Arc.
Because you have the wrong answer.
Yeah, wasn't it Marin that's the Joan of Arc?
Yeah, so this is I'm looking
Yes.
for who their child, like the reincarnation, is supposed to be.
That's what I'm drawing a blank in.
Oh, I guess because you said Kamikaze Kaito, Jan, and I know it's about Joan of Arc, so.
Oh no, that was a good guess though.
But since nobody knows, I'll go ahead and we'll skip this one. So the answer was Finn. Finn is the angel assistant that Maron has, and in the manga, when they have a child, their child is the reincarnation of the angel Finn.
That's
Kind of obscure, but sometimes we do that. I think webcon queen. I think you're still you're still the one picking categories.
Okay. I know. I'm like, oh, these questions are good. Okay. Let's try. Might as well. Let's just try. What is that for 500? Just to get that.
Okay, and again, I will take the English or the Japanese. Karen Kokubu is granted a dream Tonpak after saving an injured pig in this series. And I'm looking for the name of the series. To be honest, I never saw the series. I've seen clips of it in AMVs in the early 2000s. That's all my info on this show.
I know, because I literally used to watch this, actually.
Oh no.
Wait. I'm gonna think. Oh. Can I just say Pig Girl? Is that acceptable?
Yeah, because that's in the Japanese title. So
Okay, because I was like, I don't remember the full name.
I'll go ahead and accept that because some of the Japanese names are very, very long. Even like the Fate one, if somebody told me the whole Fate one, I was like, The series' full name is Aito Yuki no
Super
Pig Girl Tondo Burin, or Super Pig in English.
It is so cute, guys. Literally watch that.
From what I remember of the AMV, she just literally transforms into a pig with a cape.
Yes. It's silly. Yeah, it was like early 2000s, and then they had it like on VHS at one point. Yeah, it was like VHS era. Because I remember having the VHS actually.
Okay, you can pick our next category. We're almost down to Final Jeopardy.
Okay, let's do Winning Love by Daylight for 500.
Okay, so this one I'm going to be looking for two names. A squirrel-like fairy and a human warrior share a unique bond, even being noted as having the first on-screen kiss in the Pretty Cure franchise history. I'm looking for 2 characters. Yes, Edward.
It's Milky Road. No. Like very. It's 2 characters, right?
Yeah, so I'm looking for both of the characters' names.
I mean, Cocoa and Nuts.
That is incorrect. I am sorry.
Oh no.
Would anybody else like to try? I can give a hint saying that is the right season of Pretty Cure. It's just slightly different characters. Okay, if nobody else has a guess, does anybody in the audience have a guess?
Oh, sorry. I'll try. Haruka and Kanata.
No, I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Oh man.
So if nobody else wants to guess, we'll go ahead and skip it. So the characters I was looking for are Coco and Cure Dream or Nozumi.
Coco, but I couldn't remember the other
one
one.
character, but the second character I got wrong. Oh.
Yeah, I remember Coco.
I thought they were cute. So this was in the movie. This was the first one in Pretty Cure, and then I believe in the Wikipedia it only said there was like 2 other on-screen kisses. Like that's pretty risque, not gonna lie. Yeah, we'll go on to the next category.
That movie was so long ago too.
Let's see. I think it's still on you, our queen of web. Because I don't think anybody's got it right.
I was literally like just texting my boyfriend. I was like, I was made for this one moment to be in this game with all this like random knowledge. Let's see. Let's do the Yeet for 300. Let's try that.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Although first believed to be a human, Bee is foreshadowed to be this numerous times during the series of Bee and Puppy Cat. I've unlocked the buzzers. Yes. Yuruka Karda.
Oh, a robot?
Yes, that is correct. Cyborg robot, they are the same thing. It is fine. But yes, she is hinted at, like, I think on the Wikipedia it was cited as, like, I don't remember this many times, but it said like 7 times. They were like, yeah, man, she's a robot. Like, she's a robot. She's not a person. Like, they cut her arm or something and ribbons come out. She doesn't go in water. They're like, she's a robot. And everybody's like, yeah. Okay, Carla, would you like to pick our next category?
Running in the 90s, 400.
Okay, I'm gonna put my cheat sheet. It's all the way over there. Oh, there. For 400. Okay. Ruby, the pet of Mamie in Saint Taya, is this type of animal. Buzzers unlocked. Yes, Carla.
Cat.
That is incorrect.
Oh, sorry, no, damn it.
Anybody else like to try?
Oh, man, I've read this whole manga. I feel like, you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna guess.
Yes, you can guess. So what did you guess?
Is it a tanuki?
That is
Raccoon.
incorrect.
Come on, no.
Like I
wait,
said, the Jeffrey wasn't gonna be easy.
Wait. I know. I remember.
I don't know if it's I mean, I don't think anybody else is gonna guess it. Even if you get it right,
Can I just answer one more time? I don't care if I get the points.
yeah, you can answer. I don't think anybody else has a clue.
It's a porcupine or a hedgehog. I think it was like between those. I know it was spiky.
Yeah, so it is a hedgehog.
Yes.
She gets a little hedgehog. She's got a cute little red bow. I think that's where she gets the name Ruby from. Very cute.
Wait, is that even a magical girl? Because she's not even magical. She just dresses up, right?
No, she like has a full transformation sequence. Like she has like a little amulet that she prays to, and then she transforms.
I can't remember if she she transformed or she was literally just a thief.
No, she transforms. She has like her whole little sequence, and we get a Kahoot later. Keep that in mind, everybody.
Time.
Just like
So I've
Wait,
read
just like
it.
a throw.
That's like saying like Sakura is like not a magical girl because in Cardkeeper Sakura like she just wears outfits that Tomoyo gives her.
Yeah, but doesn't she have
doesn't
magical
transform.
powers though?
Well, she does, yeah. Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
said like magical transformation, like changing clothes.
Wait, but Saint Tail doesn't have magical powers, right?
She
She
knows
has a wand.
she
I thought
knows
she-
magic tricks, but like her as,
Right.
if I remember, like her staff was able to.
It's been a long time since
Yeah,
I read the
Yeah,
manga.
I think her staff has some magic, but it's not like super like overpowered, like crazy
No.
magic that it does.
No, actually, I don't think she has any. I mean, she has like the power to transform because but she knows from her father a lot of magic tricks, and she's just really high skilled in magic tricks. I believe that was it. But she is able to transform like a magical girl. And somehow never gets caught.
Alright, so we'll go on to our next category. So, I'm sorry, who was the one who picked this category? I can't remember. My brain's everywhere.
Oh, it was me. Was it
Okay.
me? I think so.
Would you like to pick? You have 3 choices left.
Did I pick it? Or am I going crazy?
She picked it. You're the one person
Okay.
with the right answers here. Or you did a while ago.
Okay. Let's do running in the 90s for 500.
Okay. So I will give a hint for this one because this one's kind of sort of an obscure one again. The name I'm looking for is a name that we refer to this in the real world.
Okay.
So Wedding Peach is the princess of the ancient world because her mother is a sister of this goddess.
Wait, what answer are you looking for?
We're looking for the name of the
Goddess.
goddess.
Her mother is a sister of this. Oh, come on. This is a 500-point question. I've loved this anime. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, and like I said, the hint is this is like a name of a goddess that we use in our world.
Got
too.
it. Got it.
Okay.
It's Aphrodite.
That is correct. Congratulations.
Yes.
Dude. Oh, yes. Like, oh, finally a show I love.
Perfect. So you have 2 choices left before we go into Final Jeopardy.
Pick 400.
400.
Oh, boy, Final Jeopardy's scared.
Okay, get ready. Which, while a group of guardians, is also an acronym of the girls' names: Will,
Of course.
Irma, Blank, Cornelia, and Haylin. Wow.
Of
Unlock
course,
that
it's the
button.
one person I forgot.
Here's a
Know
hint.
it.
Her name starts with a T.
No, that. No, that.
Oh, yes.
Tarani.
That is correct. Congratulations. Yeah, I was like, if I put Will, that's a little easy. If I put
Yeah, of
Haylin,
course.
that's kind of easy too, because Haylin's very memorable. So I picked between the other 3. So Edward, I would give you a choice, but we only have 1 category left before Final Jeopardy. So we will go right into it. Iris from Lollyrock takes on this form as a mysterious power-up whose magic gem color is light violet. So I'm looking for the name of the form that she takes. I'll be honest, I didn't know this was a show either. Apparently, like in 2013, yeah, apparently the first pilot came out in 2013, but the series, it like didn't get animated until like 2016 or 2017. And if I remember correctly, it's a French show, but it does have at least the second season has been dubbed onto Netflix as of like 2017 or something. I don't know if it's still on that or not. I don't know. But if nobody knows, well, we can go ahead and skip this. I wouldn't have got this. It's like the Shanilla form. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it. But yeah, this show, like the art style was really cute. So if you're looking for like another magical girl show, I would recommend it. So we are on Final Jeopardy. So how this is gonna go is anybody that has points, you can go ahead and tell me your values. And what we're gonna do is on your buzzer screens, you can type in your text box. So then I'll have everybody type their answers in there, and then we'll do it that way. So Sai, unfortunately, you have 0 points. It will not allow me to allot points. So you can still play. But Boss Lady would like to do 1,000. Edward, how many would you like to do? Would you like to just go all in? Edward, would you like to put in all 800 of your points for the Final Jeopardy?
Oh,
No? Okay, that's fine. You don't have to put anything if you don't want to. So what'll happen now is we will go ahead and this question will be on the screen. Like I said, you have the text box on the buzzers. That's where you'll put in your answers. So that way it's, again, kind of like Jeopardy.
So now we write answers.
Yeah, so in your text box on your screen, you'll type it, and then I will be able to see it, but nobody else in the group will be able to see it.
so that's a few minutes.
But yeah, so we are gonna go ahead. Here is the Final Jeopardy question. I'm pretty sure I added this.
Maybe
So I'll keep it in
all
mind.
have the wage.
So we'll put 0, 0.
Yeah. Maybe
There we go. Problem solved. Okay. So we will go ahead and do the Final Jeopardy. Sailor Moon and the Sailor Guardians are on the search for Princess Serenity, as well as this Silver Millennium object of power. I'm looking for the name of the thing. I'll take the English name or the Japanese name. If I even remember what the old dub is too, you can put the really old dub name for it too. That's fine.
Quick timer, dear God.
So I'll give everybody like 10 more seconds. And then we'll go ahead. Okay. Oh no, I can't make it shut up. So we'll go ahead then. Fortunately, Sai did not bet anything, but Sai, would you like to give an answer anyway?
Staff?
Unfortunately, no. Edward, you wrote Moonlight. Not 100% off, but I was looking for a different answer. Webtoon Boss Lady, or Webcom Boss Lady, she wrote the Silver Crystal. Correct answer. Kristen also wrote the Crystal. That is also the correct answer. I'll take Crystal as well. And then Hikaru did not type anything.
Oh, I didn't know if I was supposed to.
Oh, that's
Sorry.
fine.
Technically,
and then
the
we'll do-
Imperium Silver Crystal.
No, it sounds so bad. Sorry. Goodbye. So bad. But yes, we were looking for the Silver Crystal or the Maburoshi no Jinzu
Oh,
Sho.
yeah.
But we have our winner. Our winner is the Queen of Wacom. Congratulations!
Thank
Yay!
Just so you guys know, I will have a Sailor Moon wedding when I get married.
Oh my god.
Congrats.
So now, because I know that was really hard, and I know not everybody got to participate in my Kahoot last time, if you guys would like, wow, this is not where I'm supposed to be. I will go ahead and, where is the login? I'll go ahead and pull up my old Kahoot again, and then we will go ahead and play that. With the Kahoot, I can only have like 10 people, but that's fine because we have less than 10 people on the call, honestly.
You should turn off your screen.
Yes, I probably should. So I will get the stream set up again, and then we will go ahead and we'll do the Kahoot. I will post my Kahoot.
I got the Wedding Peach question, so in my heart, I've already won this game.
No, that was really good because I was literally sitting there. I was like, oh, rules.
Because I was like, yeah, it was Aphrodite.
Okay. Feel to join again. And like I said, if you've already played the Kahoot before, that's totally fine. You can play again. I did not change any questions, just so you know, going into this.
Can you Kahoot on a web browser?
Yes.
Yes, you can. You don't have to get the app. It's just if you have the app, when you type in your answers, it's like the app loads faster.
Computer browser?
I believe so, yeah. If you go to the website, you can still type in the code. But yeah.
I'm trying it now on a computer browser. Oh yeah, it worked for me.
My thing's taking a little bit longer to load.
That's fine. I will be right back. I'll let everybody watch this and log in. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second.
Ari, are you gonna play?
Yes, I'm egg. I mean, there is an egg in there.
I love this background on the Kahoot. I've actually never played Kahoot. What is it?
Me neither.
So Kahoot is it's like
It's
a
a quiz
quiz
game.
show. So the way mine is set up is there will be some questions where it'll be a written question and you will pick one of 4 written answers. But I also have ones that are based on videos that we'll watch. That's the later half of this Kahoot. So we'll watch like a clip. So all of the written answers, you have 20 seconds to answer and you get up to 1,000 points. The faster you answer, the more points you get. Bless you. And then on the video answers, we have 30 seconds to watch the video and you've heard to write your answer. And that one is double points. That's up to 2,000 if you get it like on the dot. But yeah, the faster you answer, the more points you get. And it'll be kind of like a big scale board. So I think this is everybody. I think.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
The girl from Non Biori have a stand.
I don't know. I just really like this video. I have no clue who this child is. I love her energy though.
I'm making a Kahoot quiz, and I need to find a really cool video too.
I just since it's like after 10 o'clock my time, I went on YouTube and I looked up anime shitpost. And that's how I found this one. I do not claim credit for this at all. I was trying to find a magical girl one specifically, but I feel like this is on the same vein as the magical girl version. And there's also some JoJo references, which are always a good time.
Hey, JoJo is just like shonen magical girl.
I love JoJo. Not gonna lie, I'm waiting for part 6. When does it drop? Saving Productions. When do I get to see Jolyne in her glory? I can't even. It's probably gonna be when I die.
On your deathbed, like, last final words, Juliana, and then they're like, 6 was confirmed, and you, like, rise from the grave.
I'm gonna become a stan. I'm gonna be somebody's stan, just like I'm watching it.
Oh my god, the doctor's like, there's nothing bring her back, and then someone in the hallway is like, oh, did you see JoJo? He's had sex, and then she comes back. Like,
I don't need any JoJo after 6. All I need is 6, and then I'm good. And the nice thing too about this Kahoot, I don't mind people being unmuted for this. Just when we get to the video questions, which are later on, then we'll just like try and be kind of quiet when they're playing. But did everybody that wants to get in now?
Yes, Aurora Star Crystal is not a real person. That's just a streaming account.
Oh, sick.
I have a complaint, actually, because someone is also egg, and I'm very upset for the egg, not for myself.
Wait, which egg are you?
I have no idea who that could be. How rude.
Please get out of here.
I just
I am egg 19.
Nick, no, come back. You can be unmuted. Nick, stop. Get in here. Don't worry, I know the child I'm harassing. It's fine. Yeah, that's nice. So I'll go ahead and get started then. Like I said, it's gonna be fun. It'll be all written questions at the start, and then like the last 25 video questions. But here we go. Get excited. It's gonna be a good time. Question number 1. During which year was the prototype for Magical Girl manga released? You're watching the Jeopardy. Ooh, could have been on the Jeopardy.
Oh, I like this music. This music's nice.
Yeah. So Sally Witch, you're not far off. That is considered the first Magical Girl anime. Princess Knight is considered the prototype for the manga and the genre in general, pretty much.
That was a good one. You got me. You got me.
It was on the Jeopardy also.
I knew it was on Jeopardy.
Oh, wow. Look at all these people.
Look at all these failures.
In which Magical Girl anime does her protagonist's physical appearance change as she grows older and taller? Wow. It's like this might have been on the Jeopardy as well. Wow.
Wait, have you ever watched Nanaka 617? That's an obscure Magical Girl show.
I don't think so. I'll have to look it up.
So it's I don't know if you consider it a Magical Girl show, but I consider it one because she has a wand and she mentally is deranged and thinks she's a magical girl.
That's me.
So she's me.
But yes, that was Creamy Mommy. Also, that was on the Jeopardy. Wow. I promise there's only 2 or 3 callbacks. Oh.
I know.
Ari.
Weakening.
Egg, I mean.
Duck is a rather odd name for a protagonist, and yet she exists. Which Magical Girl anime does Duck belong to?
If y'all get this wrong, y'all leaving forever.
And that's why I have the visual aid too, because I know some people a visual kicks it in there for you.
Actually, that really does help a lot.
Yeah, because I played Kahoots before where they have no image, and I'm like, bruh.
But you need to cut out the kanji, because someone can read Japanese.
You know what? If they're that much of a weeb,
they deserve to win.
But yes, that was Princess Tutu. For the people that put twin princesses, that's also a really cute, obscure Magical Girl anime. I like it. On a roll, pretzel coming in hot.
I'm still behind the egg.
Which of these is now one of the canon 17 seasons of Pretty Cure? This one's kind of fun because they're 17, which could it be?
Yeah, when I was younger, I had a graphic arts project where I had to make a color wheel, and I made all of it out of the different Pretty Cure characters, the whole color wheel.
But yes, Glitter Demon Alone, I literally just made up on the spot before this Kahoot. Pretty Cure 5 Go-Go is the second season of Yes, Pretty Cure 5, and Kira Kira Pretty Cure a la Mode is the 3rd or 4th most recent one. Not gonna lie, I haven't seen them all. I don't know their order. But I like being mean, and that's what that question is a mean question. But yeah. What instrument did Aiko from Ojimaya Doremi fuse into her wand? Hint, choose the blue one if that helps. I'll be kind of nice.
Yes.
Choose the blue one.
Yes.
Oh, it's the blue question?
No, she's the blue girl. She's the blue girl.
So what you're saying is it's the blue answer.
Yo, don't give it away like that.
That's the blue answer. Come on.
Yeah.
I didn't even, when I made this Kahoot,
If you wanted a hint, in Magical Doremi, she had a southern accent for a reason.
Yeah.
They made her into this southern bumpkin.
Yeah.
Because she played the harmonica.
Yeah, in the 4Kids dub, they did her dirty. But yes, she was a harmonica. I think the guitar, if I remember correctly, is the yellow one.
Yes.
I don't think Tambourine is any of them. I think I just made up Tambourine. And I thought Recorder was Pop, which is Doremi's little sister, but I could also be wrong.
Yes. The Recorder is Pops.
Yes, I remember things. So, in the anime Wedding Peach, what was the protagonist's name? Hint, the protagonist is the girl in the middle of the poster with pink hair. Congratulations. So the reason you might have picked the other two answers, these are all names of the four main girls from Wedding Peach, but Momo is the main girl's name. So that's where you probably got thrown a little bit. Because again, I'm me. Let's see. What are the names of Amu Shoguchara or guardian characters?
My problem is I'm slow. Because I have to process. I'm bad at speedy stuff. I get anxiety. I'm like,
yes. So, sorry, kind of, I guess, minor spoilers if you haven't, like, finished the series.
I was thinking that. I was like, yeah, girl, you put that name there.
Which is fine, because the series is from 2007, so you've had 10 plus years. So while the image did have 3 eggs, Amu is special in the fact already that she has 3 guardian characters, where most people only have 1. As later revealed in the series, she does get a 4th one. So she has Ron. Yeah, she's greedy. Ron's the heart, Miki is the spade, Sue is the clover, and Daya is the diamond, obviously. Yeah, moving along. What is the name of this infamous mascot from Madoka Magica? Congratulations. So Artemis is also a cat-like mascot, but he's from Sailor Moon. He's not evil, I don't think. And then Yoruichi is actually not a mascot. She's a person with her own feelings and emotions from Bleach. How dare you assume she's just a mascot? Horrible. Hate you.
I'm dead.
We had an upset.
I know, I'm too slow.
Welcome to the Kahoot. This is like the second part. We had a Jeopardy earlier, but if you'd like, you can join the Kahoot. This is the code at the bottom of the screen. And so you can join. You can either get the app or play it on the desktop and try and get some points. This could also be a throwback to the Jeopardy.
I was about to say, y'all, we just heard this like not an hour ago.
Congratulations, yes. I decided to throw people off. Haruka and Michiru are their like civilian names because I felt like if I did their sailor names, that's super obvious. Setsuna, if I remember correctly, is Pluto. And then Setsua is a name that was a typo, but I think it's a really good typo because somebody picked it. But yeah, here we go.
Bad at this.
Anyway, the magical girl genre has received criticism for being a marketing tool for toy sales. Which show is the major culprit? That is correct.
I'm guessing the one with the 17 seasons?
Yes, because Pretty Cure, all of them have outfits. They all have their own unique transformation things. In some seasons, you get cards you can insert in your transformation thing, or like little jewel beads. So, like, they raking in the money with Pretty Cure. So, yeah. Sailor Moon has a lot, too. But the start of Sailor Moon was not the toy sales. It's very obvious with Pretty Cure that the main premise of Pretty Cure is the toy sales,
Honestly, there was more toys in the US than in Japan for Sailor Moon.
Which is crazy. But that's, again, America's, like, money. Let's see. How many Clo cards does Sakura have to capture in the original manga? It's a different number than the TV.
I'm sad now.
Bro.
Wait.
Well, congratulations to the one person. Yes, it is 19. 53 is the number in the original anime. They really stretched the cards. That's why a lot of cards in the anime are very similar, like Illusion, Loop, like things like that. They're similar in premise. But originally it was just the 19. Also, 53 also includes the movie where they give her the Hope card, which again is not a fictional, like it's not a real card in the series. It's fake. It's all fake.
Yeah, that's why the manga was like kind of short.
Yeah, the original manga of Cardcaptor is like I think like 5 or 6 volumes. It's not very long. It's like kind of the same thing with Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon's 12 volumes long, but like the original anime is like I think like 300 something plus episodes.
Oh yeah.
How many mermaid princesses are there in Mermaid Melody? Coochie Coochie Pitch.
I just realized this the other day too. The character that I thought was the biggest bitch in the show, her name is Karen.
Oh no, you're right. Oh my god. So yeah, you got pranked. There's a mermaid princess that represents each ocean. So that is why there are 7. That includes North and South Pacific, North and South Atlantic, the Antarctic, and the Arctic, and also the Indian Ocean, technically. That one's like a whole other issue, though.
But isn't that wrong, though? Because what about Sarah and Sada? Are they included in that number?
Is that the Indian one? Is that the Indian Ocean princess? Or is it the Arctic
Yeah,
and
you know
Antarctic?
there's 2 of them?
So that's the hard thing is everything online says 7. Even though technically the Indian princess, there's technically 2 of them.
Yeah.
But it's like, but everything online says 7 because there really is only supposed to be 1 princess per ocean. And then that whole fiasco happened. So like, take it as you will. I don't claim to know everything when I make my cahoots. I'm sorry.
Oh no. I like understand why that's that, but I'm like, but what about
But technically,
Sarah?
yeah.
Yo,
Okay. Which of these beloved Cartoon Network shows received its own Magical Girl adaptation?
Hi Puffy Ami Yumi is such throwback.
Yeah.
God, people on Twitter have been drawing them again recently, and I'm like, God, I need to draw. Congratulations, yes, this was kind of a throwback also to the Jeopardy. At the beginning of the Jeopardy, if you were paying attention, we watched some openings. We did see the Powerpuff Girls Z opening. Codename Kid Next Door would be dope as heck. But the Powerpuff Girls Z, it's really interesting. They don't have any relationship to the professor. He releases Chemical Z. That's also how the villains all get their powers. And they have like a magical girl transformation. And it's like, it's lit. It's a good time. Not
But
gonna
also
lie.
story.
Don't watch the dub. Just don't watch the dub.
Oh god.
Mhm.
Bubbles' voice will give you a headache.
Oh god.
Just don't watch the dub.
It hurts.
In which late 1990s anime does enemies to lovers come to fruition?
Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't even look at the picture.
Boys get Dragon Ball Z, but girls get Powerpuff Girls Z. Woo!
I'm okay with that. I liked Powerpuff Z better than Dragon Ball. Oh, yes. This is a little bit more, I would say, obscure in the sense that this fandom's pretty much dead. But this was Phantom
Sad.
Janae. Tokyo Mew Mew, very different characters. This one, the Mahosuki Sally, is like the magical girl Sally. Sugar Sugar Rune is a very different franchise as well. But this one, she gets her powers from Joan of Arc. And she transforms to seal demons. And she's really cool because she honestly doesn't care if she breaks the law doing what she does to protect humanity. And I'm here for that. You don't
I'm
need to
also
follow
here for that.
this.
It's Joan of Arc, right? That thing.
Yeah. So she's Joan of Arc.
Is her name Jean then?
I think
No.
so. I don't know. It's been a while. I'm not very good at pronouncing things, which doesn't help. But it's very interesting. She's Joan of Arc, and then her counterpart, the male protagonist, his is based on Sinbad. So that's pretty epic, not gonna lie. I like that a lot. Next question. Being magical isn't solely limited to crime-fighting girls. What is the title of this 2015 Magical Boy anime?
I see the little trick that you threw in there.
So always keep in mind the picture. The picture helps you. I promise.
I know,
The
that's what I did last time because I was thinking of Tokyo Mew with the alien. And then I looked at the picture, and I was like, oh, I'm done. It's a picture.
So yes, that was Cute High Earth Defense Club Love. Camphor is also a magical boy show in sense. The protagonist, he is a male, and his transformation turns him into a female. A magical girl, Or, is actually the opposite. It's a girl. She's very excited to be a magical girl. She turns into a big buff man in a short skirt. It's a good time.
Good time. Very good.
But the correct answer was Cute High Earth Defense Club Love. Yeah. And Upset. Pretzel's falling down. Pretzel, no! Pretzel!
Fine, leave me
Must
there.
defeat Egg 19.
What item triggers the transformations for the girls in Daybreak Illusion?
That's
Fun
okay.
fact, I
Leave me at
haven't
the
watched
bottom.
the show. It's fun. We're all here to have a good time. And congratulations! I have not seen this show yet. It's on my to-watch list. But basically, all of the girls in the show, their powers are based on a tarot card. So the main character, hers is the sun. So there's like, I think they said 22, and I think it's just the major arcana girls, and all of their powers are based on tarot cards. But yeah, I thought that was kind of fun and a nice, like, kind of mess you up kind of thing.
No, isn't Zodiac Keys from Fairy Tale?
Yes, I used to be a fairy tale person. That was a long time ago. Please don't hurt me. But I threw that in there. Lighters, I feel like I saw in another show, and I don't remember where. But I thought they were all good, like, kind of mess you up kind of thing.
Oh, there's
also, if you
50
like-
questions? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions. This one's true or false.
I gave this away.
Don't worry about it.
Bruh.
But yeah, half of these are written and half are like we're gonna watch a little clip or a video. So that kind of keeps it spicy. That is correct. Sakura, she has her own personal stylist, which is her best friend. She just shows up in her big van and then is just like beep beep, get in and have a fun outfit. So she has like a different outfit for every fight because her friend likes to dress her up and then records the fights. It's not weird, I promise. It's kind of weird, not gonna lie. Next question. It's like a little weird. But yeah. Okay. Which endangered animal does Mew Strawberry receive from her power? If you think to the Jeopardy, this was hinted at in the Jeopardy.
It was?
It was.
Probably.
That is correct. Yes, in Jeopardy, the question was something like this group of 5 girls, and then this one that got the DNA of the Iramoto cat. If you like big brain back, it was the Iramoto cat. Finless Porpoise goes to Lettuce, best girl Lettuce. And then the blue.
Or said lettuce. Lettuce.
I like saying lettuce because I don't know, it makes me kind of hungry. And then the blue bird goes to Mint because yeah, all of their names are like food related. That's fun.
Pudding,
What?
minto.
Gotta catch up. Let's see. Magical Girl anime has audiences of all ages, even adults. Who is the heroine wielding a sword in a skin-tight suit?
She in a tight suit.
Remember, the picture could help. Yes, it is Cutie Honey. Not intended for all ages, very fan service heavy. Personally, I don't mind because it's not the worst fan service ever. But yeah, she's like got the assets and she just goes and fights evil. And you know, I respect that. This other one, Pudding Pudding Poem-y, I would not recommend checking out if you're under like 18. Even on all the thumbnails I've seen, it says like a minimum of 16 plus. So don't go look into that. That's like a very, very risque magical girl show. Hot Joe on fire. Oh.
I just googled it and the animation looks terrible.
Not my problem. I've never seen it. Some of these shows on this list I've never seen. They're on my watch list. So yes, what profession does Matoi do part-time in the Sacred Slayer? That is correct. She is a shrine maiden. I thought a tutor was a good kind of mess you up because that's very common in anime, as well as a waitress. I don't know much about this anime. It's on my to-watch list. I have a lot on my to-watch list. I have like 240 shows on my to-watch list. I'll get to it one day, I swear.
The beat in the title was a dead giveaway.
True, actually, it does say sacred. Shrine maidens are sacred. Beep, beep, beep. In this 2003 anime, Nina, a magical girl with a supercomputer, drags Ai along on the search for Holy Stone.
Oh. It's been a hot minute since I've heard of this. I just love the way they used to draw, like, the magical girl faces back in the day.
Yeah, I would.
So cute, with the giant eyes.
But congratulations, yes, it is Ultra Maniac. Fun fact, the manga and the anime have different plot lines. In the anime, she's searching for holy stones, where in the manga, she's just a failed witch. And they're like, go to Earth and do something useful, basically. And that's where all of the magic shenanigans begin. It's a really cute show and also a really cute manga. I would recommend. It's magic in the sense that she's literally like a witch, but it's not like Sailor Moon levels of magical girl. So if you're looking for also like a shoujo kind of romance in general, this one's also really good for that. I like it a lot.
With random people.
I like it because it's like I like it because it was a new medium
right
of
there.
witchcraft.
Getting off of my curtain thing. I'm not going near that. No,
I like
the thing. I'm not going to go touch them.
But yeah, and this witch theme show, it's good.
Sweet. The one that we have open, or did you get a new one?
Yes, it is Sugar Sugar Room. If you haven't seen the show and you like kind of, I don't want to call it gothic, but I'll call it like punk kind of style, I would recommend Sugar Sugar Rune. Chocolate and Vanilla are the main characters. They go to Earth, they steal people's hearts, quote unquote. So whoever gets the most hearts and the most points will become the next witch queen. I like it a lot. The art style is really cute and the characters are really cute. But yeah, I like it a lot. I recommend if you have time to check out Sugar Sugar Rune. The opening is very catchy as well.
Darn you, Egg 19.
Darn you, Egg. Yes, which academy do the girls of My Hime attend?
They attend my school. Congratulations to the one correct answer. I wouldn't have gotten this. I haven't seen the show either, but the rest of these are schools in anime. Juban Municipal High School, that is where Sailor Moon goes. Tomoeda, if I remember correctly, is Cardcaptor Sakura, and then Seiyo Academy is where Amu goes to in Shoguchara. If I remember correctly. My brain wanders sometimes. I don't know everything. Egg 19.
Egg.
Egg. We're almost halfway through. This Mima screenshot is supposedly Karen. What magical anime is she the titular character from?
Sorry.
I found this screenshot again when I was researching, and I really wanted to use it, so I had to put it in here. Congratulations! Yes, it is Kamikaze Karen. There's not a lot to say.
I didn't read it right. Ah!
It's okay. It's not the best Magical Girl show. You could tell by the quality of the screenshot. It was not handled very well.
Mhm.
If you want like a good show to laugh at, I would recommend it. The plot's okay. It's just if you want to have a good time, I would check it out.
The mangas look good.
That's what I hear. I hear a lot of people say the manga is a lot better. So if you want to like actually enjoy the story, I would probably go that route. I haven't read it. It's just anybody I've talked to that knows about it says the manga is a lot better. So look at that. Upsets on the leaderboard. We're at the halfway point, kids. What type of animal is Yuna's fairy and Yuki
I'm gonna
Yuna
get
is a
this
hero?
right now.
I have no idea.
I want to do her final transformation outfit so bad.
Congratulations. Yes, it was a cow. Yes, this was a callback to the Jeopardy as well. Later, she does get different fairies and stuff like that, but I figure I didn't put those as an option. I put cow because it is a cow. But yeah, again, if you haven't watched Yuki Yuna, if you like Madoka, I would say you would like this show. Don't want to say why. It's probably already a pretty big giveaway. But if you like Madoka, you would probably like Yuki Yuna. But I like it a lot. I recommend. I watched the whole thing. It's not that big of a series. It's like 2 12-episode seasons. So if you have the time, check out Yuki Yuna. Oh, here we go. Who is not a cast member in Magical Girl
Oh, I
Rising
love
Project?
this. I actually got my boyfriend to watch this.
Oh,
That was
yes.
the proudest moment of my life.
It's always good when you get them sucked into your show. Congratulations. Yes, it was Strawberry. The correct name.
Got it right.
The correct name would be Raspberry. Yikes. But I like Top Speed and I like Swim Swim because Swim Swim reminds me of Moon Moon, and that makes me very happy.
Yeah, the light novels for this is really good. I'd recommend
So,
it.
yeah, if you guys like see a question on here and you recommend it and you know about it, that's like lit. Because then that means I'll go watch it definitely. Just one day. It's on my list. You know, the long list. The Western world has also taken a stab at the magical girl genre. Which Italian show features fairies and technology?
Oh, I'm so done. I didn't even look at the picture. I was trying to be fast.
Oh no.
And I hit
I grew up on
I'm
this.
like, she's French. That was
Yes.
so dumb.
I really like Winx Club. I have not seen anything since probably season 3. So anything after that, I cannot vouch for. I've seen screenshots. I will keep my opinions to myself regarding those screenshots. But
The
I like the
revamp
original stuff.
series. Is
Yeah,
that what
I'll
we're
keep my
talking about?
opinions to myself about that in case people like it, and I don't want to make people upset. Not a big
Yeah.
fan of the new designs, not gonna lie. See, I can keep it to myself. I don't know, it could be
watch the
good.
revamps.
It could be decent. But if you want Winx Club, I would try and watch the original versions of Winx Club because it'll have a lot of the old charm of it. But yeah, it's a really good show. Apparently, it like basically saved the Italian animation industry for a while because of how popular it got globally. So yeah, give it a watch. I think we have a couple more questions, and we'll be on the video questions.
There.
What could this be? A child of a French, South Korean, Italian, Japanese, Indian,
Oh.
Brazilian collaboration.
The child. Oh, the show name. I'm dumb.
Make sure to click the right one, Crystal.
I'm trying to be fast because I'm always slow, and now I'm just messing up because I want to be egg.
Go slow. I didn't get as many uses this time as I thought I
Okay,
would. The first time I had this Kahoot, I messed up a lot of people because a lot of people clicked Miraculous, but the correct name is Miraculous Tale, the Ladybug, and Cat Noir. I like messing with people, so that's why that was the answer.
Nice.
Sometimes you can't be nice all the time, and that's fine. Okay, which one of the Italian shows focuses on a group of teenage girls and their new elemental guardian?
Oh, I love how you were sneaky like that.
I gotta be a little bit sneaky. I can't make the Kahoot too easy. It is a
Also-
competition.
If y'all want to watch the original Winx Club, they have it all in English. I believe it's from Australia that did the proper English dubbing of the entire series.
That's good, because I know in the West it was weird because there were no originally 4Kids had it, and then Nickelodeon got it for like a little bit.
Yeah, don't. The 4Kids is not bad, and then if you want to watch the Australian version to continue it, the voices will be different, but if you want the US nostalgia, but there is like a complete, like, the real raw stuff in English dub.
I don't know what that show was called, but they made it with like the tiny little fairy people. That is not my favorite.
Yeah, they made a couple spin-offs. That one was like with their fairy pixie like dudes, and then they've kind of taken it to the point where the show is like out of the universe, and I think now they're like in a band. I don't know what's happening with the Winx Club universe anymore.
It's all over the place.
Okay, I think that was the last one. I could be wrong. There could be one more written one, but I think after this, it is all the video ones.
Did you get every single one right, Egg? 19?
Okay, this is the opening. So, wait. Yeah, listen. Let me adjust the volume. There you go.
Can you answer before, like...
Yes, you don't have to wait the whole time if you know exactly. I was trying to find videos, but yeah.
If you sing it, can you get bonus points?
No.
Give me my bonus points.
Yes.
The folks that picked Chobits, you're in the right universe. All of these are by Clamp. Chobits is another series of theirs. I mean, all of these are, but that could be why you got a little confused too. Is like they're the same universe because they're by the same creators, but that's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Well, and also like Chi from Chobits is in Tsubasa Reservoir Chronicle.
Yeah, so Clamp does a thing a lot where they like cross over characters from the various series into one another. So that could also be part of your confusion. And that's fine. So we'll go on to the next one. So we'll have 5 openings, and then we'll go to the next category of videos. Get excited.
Now when you guys watch the opening, you're going to see the cat, and you're going to know why there's a cat. Interesting though that they put it in the opening but never talked about it in the anime.
Because they were like, whatever. So Yuki Yuna, I could see again why you're confused. She's another pink-haired protagonist. So I get that. Yume Monogatari, I've never seen, so I can't say exactly why you got maybe confused and picked that one. I'm sorry. Hell yeah. Okay, we got 3 more openings, and then we're on the next video category. Get excited. What opening is this?
Ha. I got that for the first
Yes.
note.
I love this.
This is what I was thinking of before. I was like, oh,
That's correct. It is indeed full moon. I guess with the Maho no Idol one, it is another idol anime, in a sense. I'm gonna explain a little bit of the plot. The main character of Full Moon, she has like a throat tumor. Her dream is to be a singer. One night she sees her Shinigami, or her gods of death, and they grant her the ability to age, like transform into like a 16, 17-year-old, and so she can like go sing and like live out her life dreams before she's supposed to die. And that's the general plot of Full Moon. It's kind of sad. So if you're not in for like a kind of a sad show, you don't. I think you can honestly read or watch it. I think the anime does a pretty good job of staying to the manga. I haven't read the manga in forever or seen the anime in forever.
Doesn't So the anime and the manga have different endings, though, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do know. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't read or watched
No, I
it in a while.
think you're right.
Yeah. They have
So-
different endings.
I mean, I think you could still do either or, whatever your preference is. I think the main story is still really good. So whatever your preference is, man. Okay, I think this is the last opening before the next category.
Oh, I can barely hear it. Let me turn my mic. Oh.
Congratulations. I have not seen Magical Girl Site. I will revoke my recommendation from Ariel that I threw out there last time.
The manga is so wild, yo.
Yes, it is.
This is so wild. Like, the anime, people were like, oh, it's bad. I'm like, no, the manga, though.
The manga.
Not to say that it's probably not like a fun show. I will just revoke my recommendation that I
Oh
said.
no,
Ariel
it's
did.
a fun show. It's just not good.
Oh, there you go. If you're not into gore, I would not watch it. Yeah, if you don't like gore, probably don't watch it.
It's meant to be like the most messed up like magical girl show ever. Like I think that's all it's aiming for.
Yeah, so be careful. But next, I believe, is transformation sequences.
Yay!
Yes.
I believe so. Yeah. No. Okay. Sorry, JK. We have one more opening. I can't count.
Yes.
Oh, this has been a hot moment. I have not heard about this in so long.
I love this. It's been forever. I love the
I
opening.
know. No one talks about it anymore. It's been a hot moment.
They haven't.
I'll be honest. The first time I made this Kahoot, I was like, when I was low researching, I was like, I totally forgot this show existed.
No, I really forgot it too.
I always I have it in my iTunes now, so I always remember.
But yeah, Preacher is pretty cool. Honestly, I don't remember a lot of this show except like she like joins these knights to go fight an evil princess kind of thing. And then when she transforms with the dudes. I know that's weird, but basically the dudes like they all give her different like outfits and powers, so she transforms with them to get those different outfits and powers. So people consider it a harem in a way, but most of the guys don't actually like her, so it's not really a harem. So like, kind of whack. I don't know. I thought it was
clean
cute.
heart broke because you assume that it was a harem.
And then you're like, nah, there's one love interest, and you're like, dang. But like nowadays, it's like, yeah, that's how it should be. What? But yeah. So now I believe is transformations. I think now I can count right. Yeah. So now we will watch a transformation, and you have to guess the series.
Yes.
There you go. Y'all better remember this from the Jeopardy.
3.
Oh my gosh, he's so cute.
Yes. Also, a fun fact, throwback to the first time I had the Kahoot. This is probably my first actual anime. When I watched this is back when you could rent DVDs at grocery stores, kind of like a mini Blockbuster. I've only ever seen the first 4 episodes of Saint Tail, but I love Saint Tail. I really think it's a cute, fun show, and it's very aesthetic, I guess is the other thing to really boast about it. Like, this is like peak, like 90s magical girl aesthetics in my mind.
Agreed.
I love Saint Tail. Please watch.
I love it too.
But also, I think if you were looking for the dub, I believe, I don't think it was ever explained, but I believe the dub doesn't cover the whole show. Like, it cuts off, like, halfway through the series. So if you want to watch the whole thing, you will have to watch it in, like, dub and sub, or just sub altogether.
The curse of 90s and early 2000s magical girl series. They literally never finish them in dub.
It's so bad. Joe?
So wish this is how I got dressed up every morning.
Wrong.
You can.
Correct. That's okay. I threw in again. I'm kind of mean. Because like just having twin princesses and then a whole bunch of singular ones felt kind of whack. So I put the glistening planet. It is the mysterious planet. They are Fine and Ren. They are the princesses of the mysterious planet. They get their powers from like the god or the soul of the planet, since their planet is dying. And they have to discover what the cause of it is. But again, very cute. It's like a 2004-2005 magical girl show. So it's probably, unfortunately, never going to get licensed officially. So you will have to watch it sub. Or if fan subs are still really big on YouTube, you could probably find a fan sub. Fandom, whatever. Okay, next, transformation.
I got a magic finger.
Whee!
Oh no! Now I recognize it.
Oh. Yes, this was Happy 7. I threw in Lucky 7 in there because that's what some people in the West were naming it, but the official name is Happy 7. There's the 7 of them. They're like gods of good fortune, if I remember correct. It's been a hot minute, but they all have like unique little transformations that they undergo. She was the best girl though, because I like a girl with a hammer, and she like had red. That's a very fun color scheme. So yeah. Yeah, and Nanoha, I have things about Nanoha we could probably discuss later if we would like. I watched a lot of Nanoha, so that's not like a I haven't watched it thing, and I did enjoy it when I was younger because I didn't know, but now I know. So but we can talk about stuff later, that's fine. I don't know. Hey, yo, congratulations. I haven't seen Sympho Gear, but I'm about to watch it because like those animations are really hype. But apparently, according to my anime list, it is described as a magical girl idol show with mech. Who knows? But I don't know. Sounds fun.
Sounds like a great crossover.
I think it sounds fun. I'm gonna watch it eventually. It's on the list.
Look at Magic Girls.
Okay, I think this is the last transformation, and then we're on to spells.
Oh,
and attack.
my girl.
Just that is the first
My
thing.
girl.
Just that twinkle.
I knew it. I was like right away. Guys, this is like a very like strange. I guess it's a very strange show. Like when you first watch it, it's very unique. It was good.
She's an egg.
Yeah. It's hard because I don't know how much to talk about Princess Tutu because there's a lot of things that I feel like are info you should know going into it, but they're also plot spoilers.
Yeah,
but if you like,
it's a ballet. That's what makes it odd because they have animals dancing around, but like that's what you do in a ballet. Like you dress up as animals.
So like if you like ballets and like storytelling and magical girl shows, I would definitely recommend it. It's just hard because I don't know how much to talk about without stuff getting spoiled.
Yeah, but it's got a good plot twist.
Yeah, I recommend. Highly recommend. Okay, now I think we're on attack / spells.
Oof. Oh, my girl.
Yeah.
Not good. I have an Uzu Devil outfit actually that I need for Halloween.
I
want to cosplay very badly as Ran. It's on my list of things to cosplay. But yes, it was the attack from Shoguchara. She purifies negative eggs, X eggs, several different name eggs, bad eggs. That's what she purifies. She purifies bad eggs and sends them back to their rightful owner. Honestly, the animation is really, really good. If you want like a very clean and very consistent like magical girl anime, if like that's all you're looking for, I would definitely do Shoguchara. It's very clean. It is very stylized and very unique.
It was
like
very good for its time.
Yeah, it's like
the animation.
It's like a 2006, 2007 anime, and it really does not look like it at all. So I would really recommend on animation alone. But again, I really like the story and the character.
Oh, the last season though, that was pretty bad.
Well, the last season is not canon. It's like they were like, let's make more money off the anime, so I don't consider the last season a thing.
Thank you. The outfits were nice that the girls wore. The Sugar Chara girls.
Yeah, their outfits were really cute.
Jealous.
The fashion was cute. It's actually a show where they wear more than one outfit, which was really cool. But yes, this was Tokyo Mew Mew. Congratulations. I like to throw people off. So that is not Ichigo, because I thought hers would be a little too iconic. So I did Zakuro. She's one of the girls in the group. So it's still Tokyo Mew Mew. I just like to throw people off.
Oh, I didn't catch it if it was the English or the Japanese version.
It was Japanese. Most of what I got is the Japanese, because unfortunately there's not a lot of English dubs for magical girl shows, which means they don't get licensed very often.
That was dumb that they edited it to look like a stick instead of a
cross.
Yeah, that was stupid. Oh my god, when
that's
that
it.
girl.
Never mind. That doesn't show what I wanted it to. But that was all you got. So
We're tricky there. Yeah,
that
she was
was
trying to be tricky.
That was the very first spell that Do-Re-Mi uses in Ojamaho Do-Re-Mi. All of these are official seasons of Do-Re-Mi, but this is the first season, which is the
What was
correct
the
season.
spell, y'all? To make steak.
She wants a steak. It's a good time. Aw. We could have an upset between Egg and Boss.
I want to destroy Egg 19 and then I'll have a great night.
Okay, I believe this is the second to last or the last attack animation. Then we have one more video category.
Oh, I remember this. Oh my god, you just brought back a memory. I forgot I had. Oh my god, I literally haven't seen this in so long. Like, isn't this where, like, I remember there was, like, robots and stuff that she had to fight?
There is. I haven't watched Corrector Yui. I always wanted to because I like the aesthetic, but I have yet to watch it. But I like her attack. She's just, like, yelling and throws a floppy disk at this robot wolf man. And he does. I think that's fun. Okay, I think that was the last attack. There might be one more, and then we're on our last category of videos. Okay, yeah, this is the last one, and then we're on the last category. Yes. Again, I like to be kind of mean. So Splash Star is the second series, like the second part of Pretty Cure. I'm gonna call it like JoJo parts. We have Futariwa Pretty Cure and then Pretty Cure Max Heart, which are the first two seasons. But the second iteration of Pretty Cure is Splash Star, so that one's pretty old. But Star Twinkle, I think, is one of the most recent, or like the second most recent. I could be wrong. I'm very wrong sometimes. But yeah.
Nah.
Originally, I had all of the options pretty cure, and then I was told that's really mean, so that's why I went down to 2. But I believe this is the next category. Yeah, this is the bonus category.
Rich left,
There's
girl
still
left.
point. Yeah.
Love her evil rich girl laugh.
So
Have you
I
also
hope-
ever watched Fate Prisma Ilia? Shit, I'm drawing a blank. The blonde bitch. Her laugh is funny too.
So get excited. There's 4 more videos in this category, so you'll get annoyed by this laugh real quick. I'm excited. But yeah, we're on to the next rich girl laugh. Yes, that was Revolutionary Girl Utena. You could have picked Sailor Moon because style-wise, they're not too far off, and like especially time-wise, I think they're pretty close to when they came out like next to each other. But yes, that was Revolutionary Girl Utena. Ooh, so spicy. Anybody's
Oh my
game
god, I'm
soon.
coming up for you, Egg 19. Oh.
My goodness, make her
Oh
stop.
no!
Yes, congratulations everyone. That was Sailor Moon.
I'm just hoping someone in the back goes, "Shut up!"
Yeah, it's really good. I like her laugh. I like her style. I like a lot of her. I think she's really good. Okay, we got a couple more of these rich girl laugh ones. Get ready.
No, I'm dumb. Press the wrong one. I'm dumb.
Yes, that was Spellbound Magical Princess Little Pooty. You might have put Do Re Mi because I think the cast are like the same age. But Little Pooty's probably a lot less well known because it's kind of like it's all right. It's okay. Okay, we're on to the last magical girl, evil rich girl laugh, and then we have a bonus category at the very end.
Wait, what kind of dance was that? Did anybody see that, or is it just me?
She wiggled. I liked it a lot.
She wiggled.
Yeah, so that was Jewel Pet. I got corrected and I forgot to change it. Somebody last time said it was a different season of Jewel Pet, but you know what? I tried. It's the same franchise. I blamed the YouTube video. The YouTube video said it was that season. But yeah, I haven't seen Jewel Pet, but that was the answer. So
The
these are
art
the.
style looked a little bit like Precure.
It does. I want to say it's probably by like the same animation studio, and that's probably why it looks pretty close. But these are going to be the final rankings, but we have one more bonus video. It's not worth points. It's just, I decided to put it in here.
Vibe check.
Oh, I know exactly where this is from.
No, you got to watch the video. You can't vote. You got to see if she deserves it.
Oh, hell yes.
You can vote now.
Vibe check.
So she had to get it. Just for the people that said no, you're wrong. For the people that said yes, you're also wrong. The answer was heck yes.
Heck yes.
Yeah.
I'm in second place.
I'm in last place, guaranteed.
Joe Mama.
Oh wow.
I have been
4250.
Is
defeated.
it egg?
Egg.
Hey, look at that. I was in the top 5.
Yay!
Congratulations, everybody. I don't think I can
Take
like.
third place.
Oh, okay. So these are apparently the most difficult questions. That's fun. So nobody got the Happy 7 question right. One person got the Daybreak Illusion. Like one person, maybe 2 people got the Card Captor one. One person got Magical Girl Rising.
Me. The only
One
person
person got Mahime. And I think only 2 people got the Ojimata Doremi one. Yeah.
Me.
That was pretty good. But thanks for playing. That's all I got for today. I hope y'all had a lot of fun. But yeah, those are my panels. I had the Magical Girl ones. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good night. And thanks for coming.
Thank
Don't
you.
be bitter, y'all, for losing, or else you can't become magical girls ever because your heart's full of hatred.
If my heart is full of hatred, some sweet anime girl will come heal it or something, right?
Maybe.
Purify
Depending on what
me.
series.
Purify me.
Okay, let me end